Sweetin recalled production setting up metal detectors for the live studio audience to walk through when threats were made against Stamos' life. John Stamos and Jodie Sweetin's fame from Full House led to some unsettling situations involving their safety. During an appearance on Sweetin and Andrea Barber's How Rude, Tanneritos podcast, Stamos, 60, opened up about receiving death threats in the 90s from crazed fans during his time on the beloved sitcom. Sweetin, 41, and Barber, 47, recalled security setting up metal detectors ahead of a live taping, which was unheard of back in the early 90s. "I could feel like this nervous energy all throughout backstage," Barber said on the iHeartRadio podcast. "And then right before you went out for your intro, John, you did the sign of the cross. And then I think it was Bob Saget, maybe Dave Coulier, who leaned over to you and said, 'Can I have your parking spot?'" Stamos provided more insight into the events leading up to the heightened security. He claimed that some deranged idiot appeared across the street from Sony, where Full House was being filmed. The man making threats approached a woman in production and asked about Stamos' whereabouts. When she asked him about his intentions, he replied, "Because I'm going to kill him." Then she went to get security and then he was gone, Stamos continued, adding that the man eventually tried calling a hotline to reach him. Eventually the General Hospital Alum ended up getting an FBI agent who followed him around 24 hours a day. "I was so stupid, because I tried to ditch them," he laughed. Stamos wasn't the only Full House star to receive threats from crazed fans. Sweetin, who made her debut on the show at age 5, also shared that she would get death threats from men in prison as well as requests for specific photos of herself as a child. "I had someone who was calling the stage, asking for my mom," she recalled. "They connected it to my dressing room and they were like, 'Do you know where your daughter is right now? We have her.' Really creepy stuff," Sweetin said, adding that she had hired Henry Kissinger's former bodyguard at the time to keep her safe. "I had a bodyguard in New York, because there was a guy that the FBI was following, who was trying to kidnap me. It's a weird way to exist." The cast of Full House was launched into stardom when the show became a huge hit after its debut in 1987. In addition to Stamos, Sweetin, Barber, Saget, and Coulier, the sitcom also starred Candace Cameron Bure, Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen, Scott Weinger and Lori Loughlin for its 8-season run from 1987 to 1995. The cast returned to reprise their roles for the sequel series, Fuller House, which ran on Netflix from 2016 to 2020.